Product of the Week, brought to you by Tackle World.
Talking fishing, nothing but fishing, we're talking fishing.
Well, here we are on the mighty Delatite River with Stephen, Victor, Trelfel and Trelly. You were just saying you need spotters because it was a big night in Mansfield at the pub last night, but you need spotters for another reason, don't you?
Exactly. While we're up here fishing this lovely Delatite River, the spotters just help you so much. The view you get through the water, it stops all that glare off the water, they're just fantastic.
I wear the Blaze Extreme because we got here at 5:30 this morning, would you believe, and it was quite dull. I need these when it's in dull conditions. Yours are over 10 years old, Trelly.
That's right. They don't actually make these anymore, but I do have new ones at home. But I pulled these out of the console when I got here, and they are one of my old favourites. They are over 10 years old, but they're still in use and I still love them.
Now, I'm not sure if this experiment's going to work, but I'm just going to put the gold mirror in front of the lens. Have a look at that and just have a look at how beautiful that is on a bright, sunny day. Now I'm going to swap over from the gold mirror. I'm going to use the blue mirror. It's just a little bit lighter. Like I said, it comes from a grey base. Just a little bit lighter than that previous one, the gold mirror. But when it does get cloudy late in the day, it's always good to swap over to the extreme lens, the yellow. It's a fantastic lens. It'll show up a little bit light today, but in dull conditions, it's just absolutely sensational. You've got to have a spare pair of spotters in your pocket for when the conditions change to give you that edge on catching beautiful brown trout in the Delatite. I go to the Blaze Ice when it gets sunny because it's just that little bit darker and better for my eyes when you can see through the water. But one of the innovations at Spotters, and I know the actual general manager, I think he is, of Australasia of Spotters, Jason Portelli, and the owners have just been over to Asia, having a look at one of the biggest optical gatherings of the world, looking at different lenses, different frames, and they're looking at the stuff. And you know what? One of the things they have done is they've gone to some pretty cool looking, well, I think I'm cool looking. These are the Grayson in Nexus lenses, and they're just a cool looking, like stylish type glass. So
they make Dave look good.
Unlike, the traditional fishing glasses, if you want to look cool and go fishing, get a pair of Graysons because they're just absolutely fantastic. And there's a couple of new ones coming out just in time for Christmas. So keep an eye out. All the mums, all the girlfriends, get your husbands, your boyfriends, or your girlfriends a pair of spotters for Christmas.
Huge range, and we have them all in stock.